Hello, my beautiful vibe drivers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Tuesday, May the 20th of 2025. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading. So if you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to do a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So let's see what the cards have to say as we open up this relentlessly optimistic reading. We have the Three of Swords, which is a timing, and the Queen of Wands, which is action and new beginnings, the fertility of something new about to come into your realm of creation. So, Three of Swords is 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. This is a hold pattern. And this little pin, think of it like little straight pins if you were a seamstress, this would hold it in place. And then when it's time, these three swords become unlocked and release your heart so that you can move forward without anything holding you back, with no worries, no judgment, nothing. Then we have the Queen of Wands, which is the action queen. It's the fire sign queen. So Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo major arcana. However, she also means boss energy, being in that place of new fertility in your business. If you own your own business, that's fabulous, entrepreneurial queen energy. But it's also the energy of fertility and new ideas in whatever endeavor you may want to proceed, whether it's a job or something creative you're doing. So let's see what else we've got. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. Ooh, the star card coming out. This is the Aquarius major arcana. So, this is a beautiful energy and it means soul ascension and your soul's wish being granted. So, it's big spiritual energy moving in this timing. So, we had the Queen of Rods, which was the fire sign energy, and this beautiful Aries energy coming in with the timing as well. Divine Spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. We have our 3 cards out. And our underlier is the Capricorn Devil card, reminding you don't self-sabotage and keep your little busy mind out of the worry and fear section. You have to close the door to that. We can have that background stuff going from eons, voices that we don't even realize are running like elevator music in the background. We're so used to it, we're desensitized to it. So don't let yourself run away in your head with the conclusion that you think you've drawn. You want to second guess or second check, get a second opinion, not second guess, but get a second opinion. Check with the people you trust and say, "Hey, am I overreacting to this?" Right? Or just ask yourself. You'll know for yourself whether you're overreacting or not. So these are just little sabotage things we can do. And if you're just a Capricorn, then it's just showing the Capricorn energy. But don't overthink things because you've got the propensity to do that when this card is present. Courage, it takes courage to get past the fear of new things and to be able to actually go into this action that you're about to take. My fear of rejection, aka the devil card, my fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. If we were to stop at every crossroads and go, "Oh, but I don't know what it holds. I don't know what's going to be." Well, that's the where miracles live too, in the unknown. So you've got to be able to push past the known in order to go for something that you've not done before or that you have no idea about if you want something different. And we've got the energy of motivation. That's something we have to ask ourselves. Is this something I want or am I trying to please someone else? Right? What is my motivation on it? And you want to be in a place where you understand that if your motivation is to create the business that we saw the energy of at the beginning here, don't allow yourself to hang around people who are not in the same go mode that you're in. You've got to find people of a like energy or like-mindedness. I am motivated, and motivated people help me to improve my finances. You could say motivated people help me to improve whatever you want to say. It doesn't have to be finances. This is just a suggestion. And hey, there's people out there, I call them go getters. And when you find people like that, they can help to spark that energy within you just because you're watching their success and you're like, oh, I want to be able to do that too. Just like working out, going to see people really at the top of their game, whatever sports you're into, whatever that is. You know what I'm saying. That does help you to be in a place where you're open. So ask for help from others. So find somebody that you think is doing well, or you can bend their ear and see if they can kind of give you some pointers. Everybody who's doing anything has a few things that were really key in their success. So they're usually always happy to tell you about it. And we have our discernment energy from our sacred geometry activation cards. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet compassion and wisdom. So that's really a beautiful energy of saying, hey, we can look at things from the perspective of the observer and stand back and kind of watch it instead of being in our emotions about it, right? And sometimes we can do that if we get too far in our heads with the devil card. We start to have judgments and little criticisms because we just are. That's what humans do. We just built that way. But we can let go and be discerning when we involve the divine. When you get in a place of meditation or stillness and ask your higher self, you can alleviate the overthinking. Oh, nice. We have inspiration. This card goes perfectly with the first two cards that we opened the deck with. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It's important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. Yes, we receive that. Thank you for the divine inspirations. This is wonderful. Thank you, universe. Yes, yes, yes. Who doesn't want some of that? Inner child. Now, we have to pay attention to that because a lot of us get really serious about something. And like I said, before, we have to be in a place where we're open and have an open view of things. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside time to just play. It is important to be able to do that so that you can have a well-rounded connection with the experience of creativity. Here we go. The Two of Cups. So this is soul mate, soul partnership, and soul ascension energy. When we have the Two of Cups, we can be talking about a relationship, a business partnership, or the energy of our higher selves in the connection. This is either way you slice it. Any of those three things are amazing, and it means being in the same place, in the same mindset, and everybody working together. So for the highest good of all. Then we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is someone who authentically, in their mature energy, when you see it in the masculine, it's a masculine energy. And it means they're offering their support, whether it's love or promotion kind of energy or job energy, very solid. This cup energy is the water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but everybody imbibes this energy when we're in a place of giving. And we have the World card. This is promotion. This is stepping up into the arena of success, literally like winning the gold medal. You see the Genesis pattern here. So, the new beginning, walking through the vortex and into the new, and allowing yourself to be in a place of empowerment. So, don't get in your head and destroy the moment of your success as this comes in and try to, doubt yourself or say, "Oh, well, somebody's trying they're just doing that so they can get what they want." Well, you need to be careful and not talk yourself out of your own blessings, because we do that sometimes out of fear. So, release the fear and have your success and enjoy your beautiful ability to discern that these things are all for you, not against you. Many blessings to you, my friends. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.